Pushpa Chhatri. I started Bhutan Media and Communications Institute along with my brother in 2011. This is a training institute. We run it as a social enterprise, and we've got 2 halls with these facilities. We've got in an office and a small reception and a mini library at the moment.
Morning.
We started in Hejo with the 1-room hall, which is on the attic. We could not find a proper place in Thimphu to start an institute. It was either too expensive or not proper to facilitate trainings. And we realized that it is not very easy to start a business, and we could understand why people opt for more government jobs. It's not something that you can just start from home. An initiative like this required enough infrastructure, funding. It required following a lot of rules and regulations. It required a lot of network of people who would work with you. So that was the time when people were still opting for government jobs more than private. My initial inspiration comes from my dad, who always taught us that social service is the most important thing as a human being. Because as an individual, if we just look at ourselves and our own self-interest, we are no different from insects and animals who also can feed for themselves. Then I got the opportunity of getting an audience with His Majesty, with Kinsel's management. And I saw a stress on institution building. And I thought that was an answer.
Hi ladies, are we ready?
BMCI provides trainings. It ranges from journalism to advertising to web design to everything in terms of course offerings. But in terms of actually providing the training, we have had the opportunity to mostly journalism trainings because that was the demand in the market. We have to respond to the demand, and we've done mostly that. So we also are ISIMOT's knowledge partner. So for them, we have to do any activities that is related to knowledge creation and management in Bhutan. For international computer driving license, we are the local consultant. So we will be looking at the computer skills certification, which is at the international computer skills certification for the first time. And when we talk about the communication courses, we have included languages like English, Thai, Korean. We have conducted over 3 Korean classes already. My introduction to Loden was before we started the institute. When I was working with Kinsel, I already knew about them. But I didn't know that I would need them in future, but I always admired what they did. Then later on, when we came up with this idea of BMCI, I used to see the announcements, and like I told you earlier, the concept of social entrepreneurship came to me from them. I had never heard about this. And then I started exploring, looking up internet and see what is it that is different about social entrepreneurship. And then I realized that this is what I would want to become. And I explored the possibility of becoming their entrepreneur the first year itself. Of course, we were not successful the first year, but we pursued again in the second year. So by then we had established, in the sense that we had started, but we still required funds to have a proper, at least 2 halls equipped and all that. So the fund that we got from Loden was really useful in equipping the institute. To become an entrepreneur, I think it's not something that somebody has to dictate. It just comes as a matter of choice. I think there's this entrepreneurial nature in some people where they want change, they want to make change, they want to have a particular choice in life, and they want to take it forward. And that's why the people should be able to take risks. Entrepreneurs are ones who are ready for that. They should be brave enough to face all sorts of criticism, especially in today's world when people expect you to start business and start making profit and bring a lot of money. That's not the reality. An entrepreneur in different areas, in different sectors, in different industries will have different challenges to face, and they have to be ready for that.
Julia, hi. Have you been able to check? Yeah. Okay.
Secret behind successful entrepreneurship, I believe, is hard work and passion, and of course the perseverance. We have it might not just because you have the passion, you have the required infrastructure, funding and all, it will not necessarily lead to success. You have to continue your perseverance.